Today isn't an ordinary day. It's the beginning of a new adventure. There are only total strangers around me, and as time goes by, I will get to know them better. I've been to great lengths to be where I am, and now I'm excited for what lies ahead. During my new job interview, I've been told we are searching for problems to solve. That's exactly the kind of challenge I like. This morning, I've completed my first day company tour and I feel like a child. So many interesting things to see. I've had the chance to visit Ecor International headquarters. Yes, because most Ecor International activities are performed here in Schio, where I am now. In this area, many companies work in the precision mechanics industry. Here, inventiveness and creativity are part of the DNA of several entrepreneurs that made history. Suffice to think that more than a century ago, in the skies, the first Italian airship took off. And the most fascinating aspect is that we are located at the bottom of the Dolomites, just 2 steps away from Venice, Verona, Padua. There are other 2 plants as well, one in Modena and the other one in Avellino. Il Ecor International campus is located in Modena, where research and development activities take place. Every day, specialized researchers and technicians carry out studies on reliability and surface engineering, additive manufacturing, innovative joining technologies. In Modena, we collaborate with important research centers and universities, both in Italy and worldwide. In Avellino, Ecor International works on the critical components of Rolls-Royce engines installed on the latest generation aircrafts. The project aims at improving the efficiency of the production process by focusing on the welding phase. Being in contact with the aerospace industry is something special that makes us different. Everything is well organized here. You can see that in more than 40 years of activity, Ecor International has come a long way. As Mr. Lucetta explains, this business was born manufacturing complex welded components for the food industry. Working for one of the market leaders since the beginning, Ecor International has learned to be precise, to guarantee product safety, to gain new competencies and to solve problems. Whenever companies experience production problems, we step in. I've been appointed to the Production Engineering Office, where by analyzing customer specifications and international regulations, we develop technical designs, process specifications, operational instructions, and quality records. Just now, I was looking at my colleagues, 2 designers that were talking about a fixture that will allow standardizations and improvement of manufacturing accuracy. I think it's wonderful that each of us, with his own competences and specific role, makes a contribution. We are all essential to achieve the best possible result. Quality, workers' health and safety, and respect for the environment come first. There's a certain awareness here with a team spirit, a spirit of sharing. This morning, during coffee break, while I was with them, I was trying to picture out the production cycle of an aircraft component, a fuel duct. Here they call it vertical integration, which means that the production process is performed from A to Z. Well, raw material is provided by a qualified and accredited supplier, then it is stored. Once material requirements are defined, the story begins. The production cycle starts with cutting and bending. Then a 3D scanner verifies dimensions and geometries, giving back required parameters for any corrections. At this point, it's time to weld. I've been told that the company is equipped with 30 manual welding workstations, whereas many welders work. We are dealing with skilled workers according to the most restrictive standards that sometimes are imposed by international regulations, other times by customers. When required by quantity or item complexity, automatic laser welding and TIG welding come into play, with orbital and linear paths or non-defined geometries drawn by anthropomorphic robots that are very beautiful to look at. In other cases, if it's necessary to join parts made by different materials, Ecor International uses the high vacuum brazing furnace with temperatures of up to 1400 degrees. However, my trip is really taking off since I arrived in the aerospace department. The clean room has immediately impressed me, an environment characterized by purified and filtered air. Inside, space components that require very high cleaning levels are welded. The glove box is somehow similar, where the welding is carried out inside an inner chamber in order to prevent the pieces from being oxidated or affected. Here, safety is the main aspect. And this is because, for example, if we install defective aircraft components or food industry pipes that involve contamination, this may result in unimaginable consequences for both people and markets. That's why here the non-destructive controls department is strategic. Nothing gets past people who work in this area. Once again, we are dealing with highly qualified technicians. They carry out digital and film radiography to verify material continuity and fluorescent penetrant inspection to analyze surface integrity. Helium leak tests or high pressure are used as well to detect any kind of leakages. In addition to this, visual and dimensional tests are carried out. These are concepts that I only read on the books, such as riveting, crimping, passivation, all support processes that show our capability to supply verticalized products. We are come to the end. The component is almost completed and project managers examine together with the customer the first article inspection, that is the validation of the first sample produced. It's alright, we can proceed with the shipping of the pipe and related documentation. My first day is almost over. There's so much to learn in Ecor International. The adventure has just begun, but I have the feeling that we will go far away.